Last May, for the first time in almost 20 years, America's premier sports car, the Chevrolet Corvette, was a serious contender at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. In the end, the Vette finished second in the GT2 class, 9th overall. It took the talents of Reeves Callaway and his international crew to do it with a car much like this one, the SuperNatural Corvette LM. Yes, a few can now buy a ride very much like the one that took the French countryside by storm. But for the rest of you, here's what it's like. One thing's for sure, the Callaway SuperNatural Corvette LM is unlike any Corvette we've ever driven. Our Dayglow test car is actually the first street-legal LM. It was custom-made for its owner, B.F. Goodrich, to use on its national promotional tour. And like every poster dream, the LM has a gorgeous body. The LM's aero work continues on the theme first conceived by stylist Paul Deutschmann for the legendary Sledgehammer, the street-legal Callaway which ran 254 miles per hour back in 1989. New carbon fiber panels for the hood, rockers, doors, and tail don't attempt to disguise the LM's Corvette roots. Rather, they accentuate the Chevy's muscular lines and give some hint as to the beast that lurks within. The front end appears overly rounded due to the oversized headlight fairings, huge power bulge, and road-sucking lower air intake. The horizontal front air dam creates downforce by splitting the airflow over and under the car. Vertical slats in the rear channel the air out cleanly, while the huge wing pushes the car into the pavement as speeds increase. And increasing speed is what the LM does best, as we noticed around 9 turns of Savannah's Roebling Road Raceway. We also saw a remarkable decrease in our lap times. The LM was a full 3 seconds faster than any other car we've tested at Roebling. Providing the power for that amazing feat is a 383 cubic inch pushrod V8. A host of Callaway parts and engine modifications combined to produce 435 horsepower and an equally impressive 430 pound-feet of torque. Off the line, 0 to 60 flashes by in 4.1 seconds and a single shift of the stubby gear lever. Quarter-mile runs required a few more gears but result in an awesome 12.3 seconds at 118 miles per hour. Racing Brembo disc brakes with ABS allow the driver to dive deep into corners, while the sticky Goodrich Comp TA rubber and Penske adjustable coilover shocks keep the car firmly on line. The LM demands the driver's attention at all times, especially to the ultralight steering, but it rewards its pilot with telepathic track manners and breathtaking performance. The car slingshots out of corners and hurtles down the straights like a big orange ICBM, all accompanied by the sweetest rumble of exhaust this side of, well, a Le Mans racer. Inside, we expected more of the Spartan race car for the street theme, so we were pleasantly surprised to be surrounded not by carbon fiber and exposed wiring, but by Wilton wool carpeting and hand-stitched embroidered leather. Such a civilized interior is almost out of place in a car capable of such unruly behavior, and fuel economy is almost too respectable at 23 highway and 17 around town. The price tag demands respect, too, adding nearly $89,000 to the price of a Corvette coupe for a final tally of $126,407. While that's hardly pocket change, remember, this is not a mass-market sports car. It is a delightful romp through automotive nirvana and a prime example of how racing improves the breed. Roebling Road may be a long way from Le Mans, but behind the wheel of the Callaway SuperNatural Corvette LM, it's as close as your fingertips.